Our society produces a lot of waste, over 2 billion tons per year, in fact, a number that's expected to grow by 70% by 2050.
This is something that has to be thought of. The huge dump of these waste will leave us around the landfill. By 2060, everything will be surrounded by such waste, and soon there will be a huge disconnect with the resources. Will end up into the pile of waste and no options left. The scenario emerges with the current accountability of construction waste, e-waste and plastic waste that marks India on top. In this horrifying scenario, there is a need of conscious living, and that includes the utilization of the product to its fullest and regenerating the disposed. So, the idea of make, use, dump will transform to make, use, regenerate to contribute to the circular economy. In this case, craft can play a major role and hence opens up a varying potential to solve the problem. The process involves the craftsman, designer and technology to recycle using innovative ideas and converting it to a new raw material and hence transforming it to the finished product. It can be a cyclic process to ideate solution at multiple stages. Sustainable approach of craft can be a problem-solving factor with the idea of handmade. Thus, Craft+Future can be simplified to reuse, regenerate. The project stands out as a bridge in between the destruction and the green future, where the factory emits the green and reusable smoke. The project NEZZERO plant means a place that becomes a model of zero waste emission with the idea of collect, make, experience, interact and take away. This is a factory setup in the coming future where user interacts with the production and understand the value and process. User enters the site with a sculptural invite in the information zone that leads to the viewing window wall in the exhibition space that explains history, opens up to the experience zone and interaction zone. This allows the user to get hands-on experience with material, with the central part of the plant as a production zone with all the setup. Climbing up the stairs to a viewing gallery that gives a vision to the overall factory. After the visual experience, the user gets down to take away the finished product from the retail store with a view of a live 3D printed product taking the material from the dispenser at the start. Then ending the complete journey with the refreshing meals in the cafe area. This completes the user journey that is worth experiencing. Talking about the design ideology in the info zone, where the undulating floor gives the feel of the kiosk of walking over the landfills, creating a sensibility and experience with the plastic waste dispenser that transforms into the live 3D printed product in the end. The exhibit gives a visual connect with the interaction zone and explains the history through holographic projections on the resin inlaid panels. The user can actually experience the making, like weaving a plastic fabric, to evoke the sensibility of handling the material. The viewing gallery highlights the plastic molded tiles that are metal inlaid and the partition made of the swing strings, creating a physical barrier yet connecting visually. The idea of reuse, regenerate opens up to the possibility of experimenting with the plastic molded panels with the Takashi inlay with resin or metal. Also, the space-making elements with the scrap metal sheets fixed onto the wire mesh. The resin casted seating in the cafe zone with the wooden marquetry craft as a tabletop, using old baluster column as a leg of the table. So, the each furniture in the space is designed in a way that it gives the essence of the purpose and evoke and iterative ideas in multiple manner in the user. This part gives the end product that are mainly being produced in the production zone, like the cloth from the weaved fabric, bags, etc. The plastic panel of the retail zone is fixed with the magnet incorporated while molding, which is fixed on an MS section grid, which allows multiple variations and iterations in changing displays in the retail zone. The making of a 1 square feet tiles requires a 5 kg of a plastic waste molded into desired shape with the CNC cut grooving and an inlay on it. The design of a tile is such that opens up to a multiple permutations and combination while laying. This project becomes a module that can be replicated in any of the factory setup that involves the end user in understanding the need and develop sensibility amongst them. The project NEZZERO plant opens up a platform with the designer, craft people, technology and user to fully contribute to the circular economy. Thank you.